Chief Minister Baghel has been speaking about. I'm just going to bring you in on that, and this is why we are saying that there's been a soft Hindutva push by Mr. Baghel. The 3-day Ramayan National Cultural Festival that was brought in, that's insist number 1. Let's shift across to insist number 2, which is the building of the Ram Van Gaman Tourism Circuit. Instance number 3 that we're talking about over here is the restoration of the Mata Kaushalya temple in Raipur. Instance number 4 that we have over here is the installation of 7 statues of Ram across the state, and I believe we have one more instance in this. All right, I'm told this is the last instance. Yeah. But what does this really show, Saba, according to you? Because even the Congress chief ministers are engaging in soft Hindutva.
Chhattisgarh is on the route. When you travel there, you will find this is where people believe that they spent the Ram and Sita spent some of the Banvas. That is on the route. But what I would like to point out, since I have this opportunity, is Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand were both created for tribal populations. Jharkhand got tribal leadership. Neither the Congress nor the BJP has bothered to ever put forward tribal leaders. So that is one failure. The intent of these states, it has failed. So now you have very traditional Hindi belt politics, followed by by Bhupesh Baghel. Congressman he may be, but I'm saying this. He is definitely doing the soft Hindutva route. He is not giving the due diligence to Adivasis, which ironically in Jharkhand all the parties did.
Okay. Smita, you want to comment on that?
I don't think it is soft Hindutva. I think it's complete Hindutva. The Dandakaranya forests are in Chhattisgarh. This is where Ram and Sita and Lakshman spent their Vanvas. And if Bhupesh Baghel is reviving that, and there is no objection whatsoever in the tribal belt, because these are not in conflict with each other. The tribals are, they experience that, they live with that, there is no conflict at all in what Bhupesh Baghel is doing with the tribal. So there is no division out here. So which is why when he started with the Vangaman program, and when he started installing, you saw that in the tribal belt there was no murmurs of discontent. No, they live with that. It is part of the culture. It's just that now those statues are becoming bigger and it's coming out in the media, and they are resurrecting something which has been intrinsically part of Chhattisgarh culture.
All right, so that's a very interesting perspective. All right, many hands go up. Quick.
One larger summary point. One larger summary point.
There are lots of objections to many
even
things.
Mr. Kamal Nath built a tall Hanuman statue in Chhindwara. Right? If you look at all of this in conjunction, there's one summary statement that the Congress has tried to out Hindutva with the BJP and more or less have now internalized the the idiom. So there's actually not much to debate.
One by one. I'm going to talk about him and then to you.
When we talk about the soft Hindutva thing, I think we are maybe subconsciously using this phrase derisively. As if, this is something that should not happen. For heaven's sake, please realize that Hindu temples and their properties are the only ones that are leached by the state. So if somebody is making a statue, the money is being given by the Hindus. Are we talking about hard Islamization in Telangana when you're making Muslim-only IT parks? So let's get real out here. If somebody is making 5 or 6 statues of Lord Ram or Lord Sita, you are getting 100 times more the money. And I'm not just saying this for Baghel. So if Narendra Modi is making 350 crore long corridors, they are getting the Hundi collection itself.